Today at the Signal Iduna Park, and a lovely day it is for this fixture. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and I'm delighted to say I'm joined as always by Alan Smith. We have pre-season tournament action for you. It's a first group stage game. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Yeah, hi Martin, really looking forward to this. I mean, pre-season has changed so much over the years. You can't get fit out of the limelight, in the shadows anymore. Huge events, televised matches, and you've got to hit the ground running.
We've got the whole City team here for you. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Can put them in front here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down a marker with that goal. Really good finish. Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now Stewart. Spotted that well and intercepted. Niemeyer. Could get the ball into the box now. It's another goal!
Great understanding there between the crosser and the lad in the middle. Lost his marker brilliantly.
Restarting at 2-0. Read the play well. Oh, it could be on. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Read the intentions. Keep you right up to date during this match with what's going on elsewhere. And here's Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointing to the spot.
No doubt in the referee's mind about the penalty, and also no doubt about the colour of the card. It's yellow.
Yeah, maybe a little.
That's an excellent penalty. Nicely knocked in from the penalty spot. Made it look easy.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike that.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Now Stewart. Well, here they are, still probing away. Stop the game for the free kick. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
And saved by the goalkeeper. Clasped it to his midriff. Niemeyer. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Can whip it in now. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. A penalty only matters that you score, and he scored. Corner swung in, cross has come to nothing. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Players trying to attack the cross. He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. But here comes the corner. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the business.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. Sharp in the tackle, but it'll be a throw now. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And the defender is there to clear it. In goes the cross. No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. It's Stewart. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a second goal for the home team. 39 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. Put the corner in the middle. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here.
Well, it's a decent ball in, but I thought the defence were going to cope with this corner, but wasn't to be.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. One or two players arriving in the middle. That would have been a chance, but for the tackle. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of... Great chance! And the header scores! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there. Great understanding there between the crosser and the lad in the middle. Lost his marker brilliantly.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half. It's Stewart. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. A real shock to the scoreline here at half-time. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Kuhn. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Only partially away from danger. Throw in here. Now they can switch the play here. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Some players arriving in the middle now. Well, that's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it's a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good. Well, at this rate, we could be in double figures. Continue to create chances at a fantastic rate. Those strikers, I'm sure, they've never had so many opportunities.
Time for a substitution. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Oh, Wilkes! Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
It's good work between these two. He's won possession. He's made the interception. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Niemeyer. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Looks to shoot. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Burke. It's Stewart. Kane. Burke. Here's McDonald. Here's Wilkes. Well, the cross could come in here, and they get it away. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Spotted that well and intercepted. McDonald. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a third goal for the home team. 70 minutes played, 3-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Still 20 minutes to go. And the pass not completed, really. Good purpose in the tackle. Burke. And it's going to be a throw here. Substitution imminent now. Here's a chance to whip it in. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Throw in now. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead.
Well, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second. And the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Kane. McDonald. Anya. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Here's Wilkes. That's a great interception. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Could be a cross here. It could be dangerous. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Anya. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. A chance to break away now on the counter. And that's an advantage, I think, for Hull City. Yeah, the referee's waving them on. Stayed on his feet and won the ball. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession, but they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
And they've really forced the opposition to chase the ball, and they'll be hoping that that means they tire out towards the end of this game.
It's Stewart. Kane. It's finished here. This is a team that sets out to win every game, and I suppose every now and then. Welcome to you all. We are in Dortmund today at the Signal Iduna Park, and a lovely day it is for this fixture. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. We're in pre-season tournament action for you. It's a second group stage game. It's AIK against Hull City.
Looking forward to seeing some of the younger players in these two squads. The manager's giving them a run out as they try different shapes, formations, early days in terms of this season, a long season ahead.
Played back. In quickly. Intercepted well. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. And here we have for you the AIK lineup. And it's interesting, they've got 3 at the back and 3 up front.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here. But I think the manager has got an option to switch, maybe go back to 4 at the back if he wants to.
It's Stewart. I think the cross is on. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Golden opportunity now. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Swung in from the corner. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Very skilled. These passes may look guiding it through. What a good way to score.
And what a build-up that was, the way that they pulled the opposition out of position, so patient until they did have an opening. What a marvellous goal. Well, let's have a look at the build-up to this goal, Martin. That's just as good as the finish. The understanding between the players was second to none.
It's Hull City in front. Keeping an eye on events elsewhere is Alan McInally, as usual. Alan, what's happening in your game?
It's a goal for the home team. 70 minutes played, 1-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Burke. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Good possession play. But now it's been taken away from them. Careless there. Well, it's got away from him. Carlson. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. Carlson. Here is Larsson. Adu. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Now they can switch the play here. Silva. Now, can he cross it? Silva. Now, Larsson. Sebastian Larsson can go in from here. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 34 minutes played, 2-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Well, space to get the cross in. A deep cross, back post. Only partially away from danger. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
Corner played in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Burke. It's Stewart. Adu. Silva. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Opportunity to cross it now. Here is Larsson. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. That's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player... Action will resume here. Reminder, it's a Group Stage 2 match of the Champions Trophy. It's Wilkes. Little piece of interplay between the two. Oh, Wilkes! And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Silva. Sebastian Larsson. Now, last. He went in well. They've got the ball back by that interception. And in a moment, there'll be a substitution. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle. Goes for goal! Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out.
Well, the stats tell the story. They've just not been good enough going forward when they've had the opportunity to find the right pass. They've been a bit hesitant.
Loses possession. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's another goal for the visitors. 57 minutes played, 4-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's going to get a yellow here. That's the earlier incident, and the ref's got it absolutely right.
Yeah, hands up. He knows that booking was coming his way.
Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece. Here's Wilkes. Striding forward, purposefully. Goes for the volley. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Kane trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Looking for goal now. Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save. Kane. Now Stewart. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Real chance! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
Well, quick passes, movement off the ball, tidy finish. This could be one of the goals of the season. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Restarting at 2-0. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's another goal for the visitors. 72 minutes played, 5-1.
Thanks, Alan. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Now Stewart. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them... Well, here it is! Wonderful goal!
And what a build-up that was, the way that they pulled the opposition out of position, so patient until they did have an opening. What a marvellous goal. Well, what a team effort this was. I think all 11 players got a touch at some time or other. What a goal.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Carlson. And it's going to be his throw here. It's time for some fresh legs here. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. A couple of teammates up in support, dealt with the danger. Subs getting ready. They're looking good when they attack. Great tackle. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Silva looking to attack it in the middle. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. And there is the final whistle. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.